A lot of the internet is appalled by the title of Jennette McCurdy's new memoir, which is I'm Glad My Mom Died. And let's just say the internet has been appalled by this, but if you knew why, you'd probably support it. Welcome to Pop Culture University. Here's today's lesson. Hollywood stars have a history of trying to use shock factor to sell their books for a cash grab, which is what some people were thinking this was, calling it horrible and offensive. However, Jennette McCurdy's relationship with her mom was one of the darkest of all Hollywoods. Jannette made so many of my generation's childhoods amazing, while her childhood was horrible and suffering. Jannette never wanted to act, but her mom was obsessed with making her a star because she always wanted to be an actress herself. Jannette's mother emotionally abused her because a diary entry that she wrote when she was just 6 read that she's so happy that her mother put up with such a burden like her, and expressed how thankful she is. And when she was just 10, she would start to give Jannette cosmetic treatments like bleaching her hair and whitening her teeth. And when she was just 11, introduced her to counting calories, which should be the last thing on an 11-year-old's mind, which led her to a lifelong struggle with EDs, which started with this, led to this, and then ended with this. I'd whack her with a butter sock. Then, most insanely of all, Jennette McCurdy's mom wouldn't let her shower alone until she was 17, and would frequently give her full body exams, including her private reproductive parts down there and her breast, which I can't imagine why. She was just that controlling. So much so that when her mom finally died in 2013, that is when she just got to experiment with boys and drinking, which then led to her using alcohol as a way to cope, which then led to addiction. Jannette's at a place now where she said she finally feels free, and the distance from her mom has allowed her to get healthy from a lot of these childhood traumas. I think the lesson here is that Jannette's actually doing a lot of good with this book. The truth, even when it's ugly sometimes, is most powerful in its true form. The title might be shocking to you, but not everyone's experience was like yours. Millions of people have negative family dynamics and could feel a lot less alone by this memoir, and you don't have to preserve the good opinion of your family members if that's just not the case.